It was a creed written into the founding documents that declared the destiny of a nation. Yes, we can. It was whispered by slaves and abolitionists as they blazed the trail toward freedom. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
It was sung
by immigrants. Struck out the shores.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vishal. This is Ezekiel, Manar, Mehak, and Chen. Our greatest leader is Barack Obama. Before we begin, a brief introduction and timeline of Barack. In 1961, he was born in Hawaii. In 1985, he completed an education at Columbia University. He also worked as a doctor of community in a poor area of Chicago. In 1990, he became the first black editor of Harvard Law Review. He also taught law at the University of Chicago Law School in 1993. One of his main accomplishments was being elected as Illinois State Senator in 1996. His second main accomplishment was being elected to the U.S. Senate as fifth African-American senator in U.S. history in 2004. And his all-time accomplishment was being elected as the United States 44th American president and first African-American president in U.S. history. In between his time as editor at Harvard Law Review and presently, he has published many books, delivered keynotes, and influenced people across the world.
Let's talk about the communicative power of Barack Obama. His ability to use communication to tear down barriers and build up bridges, focusing on areas of commonality that enable him to gain support from a diverse set of people. His ability to use speech to win the hearts and the minds of listeners. He has shown a great skill in using key communication practices to inspire people, securing their loyalty and passionate support. Together, these outstanding communication practices enable Barack Obama to overcome obstacles that would have hindered another politician to become President-elect of the United States. Additionally, Obama's attainment of the nation's highest office illuminated the depth and the breadth of Black genius in American society, helping to inspire millions of young people to dream bigger dreams. Black Americans' conception was forever changed by Barack's presidency. He was the first to unlock the transformation potential that always existed in the democracy's beating heart, but too often excluded the Black Americans. He also serves as a motivational role. His inspiring activities by using Americans' dream or land of opportunity phrases to motivate followers to action by instilling them with a pride of accomplishment.
Obama was very charismatic when running for election, and that caused the people to follow and vote for him. Even during his presidency, President Barack Obama had the charismatic approach as a transformational leader. Yes, we can was the campaign theme. It served as Obama's call to action, as well as his putting people on notice that if they wanted a different America, they would have to work for it. He would lead the change, but he would need their support. Obama's vision was hope and uniting people. He believed that America was built on a strong foundation. He came up with a program and named it Obamacare, which helped a lot of people who were in need.
Obama as the first black president. No U.S. president has served this long without a major scandal. Yet the Republican has done everything in its power to try to tarnish Obama's impeccable reputation. Prior to his inauguration in 2009, many people around the world hated America, its dominance and foreign policy with wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. President Obama has calmed things down. Obama promoted a desire for alternatives to forceful conflict through diplomacy, a moral compass, and trust in human progress. Obama shows full respect to women. He also has been a staunch champion of equality for women, as evidenced by Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act. Those ethical traits all made him a great servant leader.
Barack is one of the greatest servant leaders of all time by placing the interest of his follower over his self-interest. Rather than being a protagonist, Barack over the time has proven to be someone that places the interest of his follower over his. We can see this where during the passing of the Obamacare into law, he actually passed the glory and the success of the bill to Joe Biden, his vice president, and Nancy Pelosi in the House. now dissociating himself from the success of that bill rather than claiming it, he passed the buck to it. So we can see that he believes that the interest of his follower supersedes his own. Also, Barack has been someone that follows, that ensures that, or that encourages his followers to give back to the community as one of the attributes of servant leaders. This he has done by even him after his presidency. He's built a presidential library where he's meant to train a lot of barracks and a lot of missions, giving back to the community, and he also encourages people to give back to the community. He encourages the politicians, instead of being a success story on your own, give back to the community. That has been his cardinal. For this, he's been a servant leader, or one of the greatest servant leaders of all time.
I'm very proud of what you've done. It has been an honor and a privilege to work side by side with you to strengthen our democracy. And with that, I just have two more words to say. Obama out.